Friends, let me ask you a question. If tonight, before you went to sleep, you were told that you had only 1 year left to live, would you still worry about the same things that consume your mind today? Would you still be stressed about money, status, other people's opinions, and endless plans for the future? Probably not. Yet the sad truth is that most of us live as if we have unlimited time. One day, a man asked Buddha, "Lord Buddha, people suffer because of their past and live in fear of the future. Then where does life actually exist?" Buddha smiled and replied, "The past is gone. The future has not yet arrived. The only thing you truly possess is this moment. This moment is your entire life." Today, we're going to explore a truth that many people only realize when it's almost too late.
From the moment we are born, we begin to run. First for education, then for a career, then for a house, money, success, and recognition. We keep telling ourselves, "I'll struggle now and enjoy life later." But life asks a simple question. When exactly is later? Let's look at the lessons that time quietly teaches us all. Do you believe that your degrees, certificates, and academic achievements will define your worth forever? At first, it seems that way. But after 40, life begins to reveal a different reality.
You may meet someone who never attended prestigious schools, never earned impressive degrees, yet has built a life far more successful than yours. And suddenly, a question appears. Did I only learn from books, or did I learn how to live? Buddha taught, true wisdom is not what increases your pride. True wisdom is what reduces suffering. That's when many people realize education is valuable, but understanding life is even more valuable.
After 50. Now, let me ask you another question. If tomorrow all of your physical beauty disappeared, what would remain of your identity? Many people spend years chasing appearance, youth, and external validation, but time treats everyone equally. After 50, wrinkles begin to appear. Hair turns grey. The mirror starts telling a different story. And slowly, you realize beauty was never the face. Beauty was always the heart. Kindness, compassion, integrity, love. These qualities never grow old.
Imagine this. You hold an important position. Your signature influences hundreds of lives. People respect you. People listen when you speak. But what happens when that chair is no longer yours? After retirement, many people experience a difficult truth. The office finds someone new. The title belongs to someone else. The world moves on. And life asks, were people respecting you, or were they respecting your position? That's when many discover titles were temporary. Character was permanent.
After 70, here's a truth that most people learn much later than they should. For decades, people dream of bigger houses, more rooms, more possessions, more luxury. But after 70, when your knees begin to hurt, when climbing stairs becomes difficult, when your body simply asks for peace. A huge house no longer feels like success. A comfortable chair feels like success. A pain-free day feels like success. A peaceful life feels like success. Buddha said, "The more desires you carry, the heavier your burden becomes." And suddenly you understand, many of the things you spent your life collecting were never truly necessary. After 80, now comes perhaps the hardest truth of all. Imagine having millions of dollars in your bank account, but not having the health to enjoy it. What is that wealth really worth? By the age of 80, many people realize something profound. They spent their lives making money, but they forgot to protect their health. Eventually, the desk that once held financial plans and business goals is covered with medications instead. And that's when the truth becomes clear. Health was always the greatest wealth. Friends, do you know what is truly heartbreaking? Most people keep saying, "I'll be happy after I earn a little more. I'll enjoy life after I retire. I'll relax once everything is perfect." But life never promised us tomorrow. Many people spend so much time preparing for the future that they completely miss the present. Then one day, they look back. The money is there, the house is there, the achievements are there, but the time is gone. The childhood memories are gone. The moments with parents are gone. The years when their children were young are gone. And they realize something painful. They spent their whole life chasing a better life and forgot to actually live. How do we live in the present? So let's return to the original question. How do we live in the present moment? Buddha's answer was beautifully simple. Accept what is. Be grateful for what you have, and be fully present in the moment you are living. Because happiness is not a destination waiting somewhere in the future. Happiness is the ability to experience this moment completely. Friends, one day your phone will ring less often. Your work responsibilities will come to an end. The race for money will stop. And you may find yourself sitting quietly, reflecting on your life. On that day, there is one question that will matter more than any other. Did I truly live? Or did I spend my whole life waiting for life to begin? Remember this. The past cannot return. The future is not guaranteed. The only life you truly have is the breath you are taking right now.
So love your family. Spend time with the people who matter. Take care of your health, and don't forget to smile for no reason sometimes. Because in the end, the money you earned will stay behind. The titles you held will be forgotten. But the love you shared, the kindness you gave, and the moments you truly lived, those are the things that will remain. And that is the greatest lesson Buddha taught. Learn to live in the present moment, because life exists only here. Please, before you leave, I'd like to ask you something. If this message touched your heart in any way, if it made you pause for a moment and reflect on your own life, then don't let this wisdom end with this video. Take a second and write in the comments, "I choose to live in the present," or simply, "The present moment is my true life."
Your words may inspire someone who is silently struggling today. And if you found value in this story, please give this video a like. Not for the algorithm alone, but so this message can reach more people who may need it at exactly the right moment. And if you're new here, consider subscribing and joining our growing community of mindfulness, wisdom, inner peace, and Buddha's timeless teachings. Every week, we share stories and lessons that help us live with greater awareness, compassion, and purpose. Remember, life is not waiting somewhere in the future. Life is happening right now. So cherish this moment, protect your peace, and never forget how precious your time truly is. Thank you for watching. May you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be peaceful. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.